Hello there, Chaz here, and I'm not going to be doing a Minecraft episode today because I need to do some stuff to set up for the next tutorial, and also I need to expand the smelter and do a bunch of off-screen stuff. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little episode between episodes because I want to fix up some stuff in my game. And I figure this would be handy for people to know if you're new to a mod pack, and there's just something in the mod pack that you really don't like. You may want to alter the config files to your preference. There's absolutely no shame in it. I do it all the time. Like I did it at the start of the Resonant Rise series, but I'm going to go through it for people in this series. So you can either manually navigate to the folder where the config files are kept, but it's a lot easier to just click on Open Folder. And that brings up this window here. Let me just shrink that to size. Oops. Oh. Alright. Fumbling with controls already. What an auspicious start. So yeah, you get just brought immediately to your AT Launcher Instances Logis-Tech Rehab folder. You double click on Config, and you look for the things that you want to fix up. So first of all, let me just fix up Tinker's Construct. Edit with I have Notepad++, so I'm going to use that as my text editor. You can just use regular Notepad, but Notepad++ is just a little bit easier to see. Okay. So, configuration file. This is a good one because there's plenty of commenting on what each variable does. So, it's fairly straightforward to see. Keep hunger on death. I want to set this to false. That way, when I die, my hunger gets restored to the default rather than it carrying over whatever hunger I had when I died, because I don't know, it just makes it a little bit more difficult for me, and it is a little bit frustrating not being able to recover your corpse because you can't take too many hits because you can't heal. So that's that. Let's just go ahead and save, and let's go back to the config folder. Oop, that's the wrong one. Let's just close that one, and there we go. I wanted to fix up elemental creepers. So let's edit that. Now this one, I guess there's some commentary on it, but it's a little bit difficult to figure out what's going on here. But spawn rates, here we are. Creeper spawn rates. So unfortunately this one is going to take a little bit of work. There's a lot of creepers in here. Big bad, oh wow. So I just need to manually set all these to 0. There we go. So what I could do, in fact, I think I might try this. Crap. I'm not very good with. I was gonna type in spawn equals and then number, and then replace it with spawn equals 0, but I'm not entirely sure how to do that because yeah, I'm just gonna do it manually. Nope, not 2. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. So what this is doing is I'm changing the spawn rates to 0 so that they won't spawn at all. That's the basic idea here. Sometimes you just have to try and infer what will happen depending on the name of the variable, and sometimes they'll actually give it a decent comment. It's like that joke that I read a couple days ago. I tried chatting with a guy who wrote there was a piece of code that I really wanted to check out, but it was just unreadable, and I tried asking the guy who made it, but he refused to comment. There you go. Oh god, why did I say that? I feel like a doof now. Right. Almost there. 4 more variables. 0, 0, 0, 0. And then I just save this. And now that means that creepers should not spawn at all. So that's the basic idea of messing around with config files. You just have to keep that in mind. Find the mods that you want to, first of all, the tough part is trying to figure out what mod is giving you grief. But if you absolutely don't know, you can ask around and somebody might help you out. For instance, I didn't know what mod was causing creepers to continue to grief my land, even though I disabled mob griefing. A friend told me it was from Sprinkles for Vanilla, so I managed to fix it up. So yeah, thank you for watching this little side tutorial. I shall see you later.